Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a college student, a university student, or a young soul standing at the beginning of your life, then this video is for you. Because from this very moment, you're not just listening to another motivational talk, you're listening to a reminder, a wake-up call that could change the way you see your future. Listen carefully, not with your ears, but with your heart, because somewhere deep inside you, there's a version of you that's tired of being lazy, tired of wasting time, and tired of being average. Today, that version of you is going to wake up. Step 1. Stop wasting time. My friends, the biggest reason students fail isn't lack of talent. It's the abuse of time. You see, every morning you open your eyes, you're given something more valuable than money, 24 golden hours. But how many of those hours do you actually own? Be honest. You wake up, you scroll, you pick up your phone before you pick up your purpose. You spend 3 hours on social media and you call it taking a break. But here's the truth. If you keep taking breaks from your future, one day your future will take a break from you. Time is silent. It doesn't scream when you waste it. It just walks away, slowly, quietly, until one day you realize it's gone. Think about this. Every single successful person you admire, Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, or even that senior in your class who's doing great, they all had the same 24 hours as you. No more, no less. The difference isn't time. It's discipline. You can't control your luck. You can't control your past. But you can control how you spend the next hour. And that single hour, focused, consistent, and honest, can change everything. So, from today, make a promise to yourself. No more mindless scrolling. No more, I'll do it tomorrow. Because tomorrow is the biggest lie we tell ourselves. Tomorrow never comes, only today does. Every time you open your book instead of your phone, every time you choose effort over excuse, you move one step closer to the life you dream of. And when you fall, when you fail, because you will, get up, smile, and remind yourself, I'm not late. I'm learning. Remember, you don't lose because of lack of ability. You lose because of lack of attention, so take charge of your time, and your time will take care of your dreams. In the next step, we'll talk about something even more dangerous than wasted time, the people around you, because sometimes it's not your dreams that are weak, it's your circle that is. Your circle defines your future. My friends, if step 1 was about time, then step 2 is about the people who shape how you spend it. Let me tell you something that most people realize too late. Your future depends on who sits next to you today. You can't build a strong life while surrounding yourself with people who are comfortable being weak. Think about your friends for a moment. When you tell them your dream, do they push you forward, or do they laugh and say, bro, chill out, it's not that deep? When you try to focus, do they respect your silence, or distract you with memes and meaningless plans? Every conversation you have is either building you or breaking you. And sometimes the hardest truth is this. The people you love the most might be the ones holding you back. You see, habits are contagious. Sit with people who complain. You'll learn to complain. Sit with people who study. You'll learn to focus. Sit with dreamers and you'll start to dream. That's not motivation. That's science. Energy flows both ways. If your environment is full of noise, your mind will never find peace. If your friends talk about others, you'll forget to talk about ideas. So ask yourself right now, who's in your circle? Are they inspiring you, or are they silently destroying your standards? Listen, it's not wrong to love your friends, but it's wrong to let your loyalty to them kill your loyalty to your future. Don't be afraid to outgrow people who are not growing with you. You're not better than them. You're just walking a different path. One day, those same people will look at your success and realize that what you were doing wasn't arrogance. It was focus. So choose your circle carefully, because your circle will one day become your mirror. Stay close to those who challenge you, not those who cheer your distractions. Hang out with people who talk about progress, not gossip. And whenever you feel lonely, remind yourself, it's better to walk alone than walk with the wrong crowd. The truth is simple. Wrong company will kill your dreams long before failure ever touches you. You've learned to protect your time. You've learned to protect your circle. But what happens when, even after all that, you still fail? That's where step 3 begins. Failure is not your enemy. It's your teacher. Don't fear failure. Learn from it. My friends, you've learned to value your time. You've learned to choose your circle. But there's one more test, one more wall that every dreamer faces. And that wall is called failure. Let's be honest, failure hurts. It crushes your confidence. It makes you question your worth. It makes you wonder if your dreams were ever real. But let me tell you something powerful. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is the path that leads you there. Every person who made history, every leader, every inventor, every achiever you admire, they all met failure before they met victory. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. J.K. Rowling's book was rejected 12 times before Harry Potter changed the world. But they didn't stop. They understood something you must remember forever. Failure is feedback. It's life's way of asking, how badly do you want it? If you quit after failing once, it means you never wanted it enough. But if you rise again, if you stand up when everything inside you says give up, that's when you start becoming unstoppable. Failure will test your patience. It will shake your confidence. But it will also show you your real strength, the kind of strength that comfort will never teach you. Remember this line. Failure doesn't break you. It rebuilds you better. You learn what not to do. You discover what really matters. Failure removes the fake from your life. Fake dreams, fake plans, fake people. It leaves only what's real. So next time you fail, don't panic. Don't hide. Don't run away. Sit down, reflect, learn. Because sometimes the lesson you learn from a single failure is more valuable than what you learn from 100 wins. The people who succeed aren't the ones who never fall. They're the ones who never stay down. When you fail, people will laugh. Some will doubt you. But when you rise, those same people will clap. So don't let failure make you bitter. Let it make you better. Because one day, you'll look back at your toughest moments and realize they were building you for something greater. Now you face the truth about failure. But there's one final key. The thing that separates dreamers from doers and starters from finishers. Step 4 is where it all comes together. Consistency and self-belief, the power that changes everything.